Good morning to the distinguished guests on the dais and eminent personalities and off the dais and my friends. First of all, let me thank all of you for having me here, and I feel nice to be associated with this kind of a great initiative. On that front, I should thank the Kodo Samaj and the leadership here for taking up this great initiative called education. And coming into perspective of today, being here, we all like to talk about issues. Let's not talk about the sensational ones. Let's talk about the one which we have been talking about as long as the modern India has been there, like building a nation, improving the quality of life in India. So, how does this happen? According to me, the one and only formal platform to achieve this, and of course, it is current every day, and the only platform to achieve this is education. Unless we have this, we cannot achieve what we set out to. And like I always believe, whatever you do, any activity or any task, when I do it, it should add value to the society or for myself. From that point of view, when I come here, the time I spent here should add value to the students who are the future of the nation. So all of us know what is required in an education system. So I was fortunate enough to understand the ethos and objectives of this particular institution, which talks about making you a trusted citizens and bringing out the real potential in you. Unless you know what you are set out to do, you will never achieve results. So since this is clear and we set out to do, we are sure, like they say, well begun is half done. From that perspective, when I talk from the industry which I come from, a related point here is, we just heard the annual report. Normally annual reports are facts for us to know. But now connecting that to the present education system. Normally, education system prepares you to write exams, pass the exams, get jobs. But these days, that's not all. And we see these days with focused training, focused coaching, to an extent, it's easy to cross the 90th percentile. So most of us do that. Now comes the next challenge when you get on to the industry or to try to face the world. Then, how different are you from all those people who are quite employable? That is where we look at how you are developed and how you are made into a well-rounded personality. That is where I was happy to listen through the activities, the annual report, which just didn't talk about how students scored over 90. It also talked about how they were coached in all spheres of activities which prepares them. Like, let me give the example of the industry which I come from. We always say, especially to my industry, but it applies to other industries also, we look at people in this order. First, the attitude of the person, then the knowledge, and finally I would look at the skill level of the person, which is specific to my industry now. Where people normally talk about if you are skilled, you are employable in the industry like hotels, especially being a chef. But no. If I look at a person who has a good attitude, I am sure we have the resources to train you the way we want. That's how we prepare you. But these days, time is everything. It's not only the money, it is everything. So even we in our industry look at people who from the day one when they hit the road, who are as per our requirements to be there in the industry. Because finally it's all matters to how you perform and what is the final balance sheets of the year. So from that perspective, all of you have a great advantage, the present generation. Unlike our generation, all of us studied, most of the time what parents told us to do, and finally we also had an excuse to blame the parents if we didn't do well. But that's not the case with you. That's a heartening topic. All of you know what you do, the decisions that you take, and all of you also know you have to be blamed if you don't do well. So that responsibility already there. So all of you, most of the time, do very well. That's a good thing about this generation. So in our industry, we talk about not only studies, which I would want all of you to follow. I'm happy to see that we are giving more importance to the management related programs here. So, you know the curriculum, and we also know that there is enough spare time. Don't while away that. What I suggest you to do is, in your area of interest, please get on to the internships, trainings, and workshops. That prepares you well. And this is what I was talking to you about. When you get on to the job front, or think about doing something on yourself, you are that much more confident to face the world compared to your peers there. So, like we always say, please do the internship and training, because you can do all the mistakes while learning. It doesn't cost you much. So you are ready to do something on your own and you don't do those mistakes. The things can go on like this. And what makes you think is, yeah, this is the life I'll have to lead, and I am responsible to what I do. And we go on about this day in and day out, which prepares you for life. And with those few words, I take you, thank you, and all the best to all of you.